Yo, what's up? This your man Lyricist. I want to start today's topic by saying laws exist for a reason. Without law, there is no order. And without order, there's fucking chaos. So, with that being said, let's talk about the Omarion, Apryl Jones, and Lil Fizz deal. Look, you cannot date a friend's ex or an ex-friend's ex. If you ever call that person a friend, a brother, a bandmate, co-worker, and they knew who you were with, you are not allowed to date that person's ex. It's a fucked up thing to do. It just looks bad, and society frowns upon that. That's why Apryl Jones and Lil Fizz is dealing with the backlash from that. It's just a bad decision. Not only are they dealing with it because of that, it's also because of how it affects the people around them, including the children. You have to think about that shit and put it in perspective. I know everybody want to talk about we live in our truths and shit like that. That's not about you living your truths. It's about you being selfish and making a stupid decision that didn't really, come from a place where it had time to process and think about what's going to happen next and how it's going to affect those around you. Now, that law is not meant to be broken. And the reason why is because it causes too many emotional disruptions and problems for those around you. Maybe the person that you were with didn't have the opportunity to heal and move on properly. And then for them to have to see you deal with somebody that was so close to them at one point, that's kind of tough. I'm not going to lie. I've been through it before in my life. Some asshole that I called a friend ended up marrying my ex-wife. But, that's how life works out sometimes. Life shows you that you've made the best decision when you decide to cut people out and things like that. So it looks like Omarion did the same thing. He cut Fizz out, stopped fucking with him, stopped doing business with him. And Fizz kind of started making decisions based on that, off of emotions. And Apryl Jones, being vulnerable and alone and everything else, gravitated towards his ex-friend. It's a fucked up ordeal, but typically that's how that shit works. But it doesn't make it acceptable. They both understand that law exists. You can't break that law. You can't put yourself in a position where it is you guys are going to have to explain yourself and explain your relationship, because what you're doing is foul. Nobody likes it. The kids is witnessing this shit. And also society is like, you guys are fucking weirdos. And you do look like weirdos. So with that being said, share your thoughts below. Let me know what you think about this whole Apryl Jones, Omarion, Lil Fizz deal. Do you think they violated the code? Do you think they broke a law? Make sure you share this and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all for taking the time out to check this video out. Until the next video, people.